So yeah, Kate Martin is already a key contributor for the LA Sparks. In what is a kind of crazy situation, Kate Martin is already in the rotation. And this is after she was she was waived. She was cut. She was cut by the Golden State Valkyries. The Valkyries did not think that Kate Martin was a good enough player. They didn't think she was a good enough player. And she is already, and by the way, 3 of 6 3-point field goals. She chucked up a prayer at the end of the game to try to get back in. Kate Martin was in the end game rotation. She was in the end of game rotation in a close game immediately. And not only that, she was a absolutely key contributor for this team. And a lot of people are talking about, why the Fever should have signed her on a dev deal. No. The Fever shouldn't have signed her on a dev deal because they wouldn't have played her. She was a +9. In a 10-point loss, she was a +9. And that's the thing. Kate Martin is an elite role player. At the W level, she is an elite role player. She is way better than Lexi Hall. Way better than Lexi Hall. Absolutely. Absolutely. She is way better than Lexi Hall. Like, if the Indiana Fever wanted to pay the Indiana Fever could have gotten the Caitlin Clark Friends tax and saved $500K by just signing Kate Martin. Like, Kate Martin is way better at basketball. She's a better defender. She's a better passer. She's better at every single aspect of basketball other than offensive rebounding. And this is a player that was deemed surplus requirements by Golden State. Like, it's crazy. When I tweeted out, and I was like, could have gotten the better. Like, could have gotten the better of Caitlin Clark's Friends and saved $500K by signing Kate Martin. Like, it is just an unfortunate thing. And maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe Lexi Hall will figure it out again. Maybe she will. And obviously there is an increased sense of, like, it's heightened criticism on Lexi Hall when she's making $800K. Like, it is what it is. Nothing personal. Seems to be a lovely person. We've seen a lot of positive things from Lexi Hall playing basketball. But Kate Martin's better at basketball than her. She's better at basketball. And you're looking at Kate Martin immediately making an impact, immediately being in the rotation. And you're like, the Indiana Fever were never even in with a chance of getting her. Why were they never in with a chance of getting her? Because the Indiana Fever said from the very start they weren't going to play their dev players. They weren't going to play their dev players. They said it from the very start. They were not going to play their dev players. And it was one of those things where I'm like, it's basically meant that you're looking at other teams like Aicha Koulibaly for the Sky as a dev player getting a legitimate burn. Like, you are looking at times where you can sign players. You could have signed dev players that could have really helped the Fever. But instead they signed Bree Hall because they can't get anyone pretty good. They can't get anyone good because they know they're not going to play. And Justine Bassett just got stuck. Justine Bassett just got stuck. Like, she's probably pissed she got drafted by the Fever. But that's pretty much it. Shout out Kate Martin, hooping right now. See you guys.